Wow. So Ankeny has gotten this done all season long. So those will be your final 8. That 4x1 relay coming up. Finals 4:30 this afternoon. Well, we continue with high school relays, but now we're going to go to the 4x8. A little different pace here. One section for each gender. The girls will go first. Pleasant Valley, your state leader at 9:20:17, will wear hip 5. Johnston, second best in the state, is hip 6. Valley is hip 7. Waukee hip 8, and number 5 in the state, Dubuque Hempstead, is hip 9. Rest of our teams, Dallas Center Grimes, Waukee Northwest, Solon, Gilbert, Pleasant Valley, Dubuque Senior, Ankeny Centennial, Southeast Polk, Tipton, Pella, Mount Vernon, Ames, Cedar Falls, Van Meter, and Bettendorf. Four legs, 800 meters each. 20 teams making the start.
Before we get some separation here, look at some of these teams. Dubuque Hempstead was 5th in the Class 4A state meet a year ago. Johnson was 3rd in the 4A. Gilbert is the Class 3A leader. Ankeny's the defending Class 4A state champion. Tipton's the Class 2A leader. So these teams here, high credentials. The Iowa all-time best in the event, 9:09:09, set by Iowa City West, 2001. The Drake Relays record, 9:10:38, held by Southeast Polk in 2019.
And 6 teams pull away. Create some separation on the first lap of the first carry.
West Des Moines Valley, leadoff leg, Addie Dornkamp. She won the 3,000 on Thursday to open up the Drake Relays. Looking strong there.
And we'll see her this afternoon in the 1,500. She looks to go for the double. Pleasant Valley with Annie Wiedemeyer. So it's interesting. Some of these teams going with their best as the leadoff.
Annie Wiedemeyer won the 800 on Friday. The time ranks 13th in the Iowa all-time state list.
And of course, for Dornkamp to lead off, that's like getting your warm-up for the 1,500, running an 800. Now, Wiedemeyer gets it done. 2:10:69 and a good margin. More of a second leg, Waukee Northwest in the second spot. The Dubuque Hempstead. Dallas Center Grimes. For Pleasant Valley, Ariel Johnson. So Wiedemeyer rewarding her teammates.
Well, she's really extended the lead for Pleasant Valley, Ariel Johnson.
And they got Grace Bolin in this group as well, so a pretty formidable group.
Starting to get a little separation between the second, third runners, but making a move now. This Valley of West Des Moines. That's Cohen Cooker.
There's the margin. That's a great look at it.
Dallas Center Grimes now in second. They're running Piper Miserly. She was sixth in the 4A cross country championships last fall.
That's Piper Messerly, a freshman, running for Dallas Center Grimes. Al Johnson getting it done for Pleasant Valley. And of course, that's one of those areas that was a little too close for comfort with the weather last night.
Running the second leg for Pleasant Valley. She's going to hand off to Kaylee Moen. Moen, a junior for Pleasant Valley.
So a 2:18 second leg for Johnson after Wiedemeyer's 2:10. Messerly hands up for Grimes. She ran a 2:18 and a 2:19 for Johnston's second leg.
Third runner for Dallas Center Grimes, the senior Tess Meggetson.
Kaylee Moen for Pleasant Valley. So definitely on pace for the state and meet record, at least at the halfway point. 9:09 the state record, 9:10 the meet record.
Pleasant Valley will anchor Grace Boylan. She was fourth in the 800 final yesterday, a junior. And as you mentioned, they're on record pace, Bob.
And Moen continuing to knock it down. New challenger for second.
That's Johnson making a move.
Johnston.
They're running Chrissy Spear. She's a senior.
And here's Moen for her final 100.
Dallas Center Grimes back into second place. That's Tess Meggetson, and she's going to hand off to Maddie Schmitz.
6:50.59, a 2:21 for Moen. So it's going to take a 2:19 approximately to get that state record. That would be doable for Grace Boylan. Dallas Center Grimes, Johnston, Waukee Northwest, Ankeny. Your top five as we begin the final. Here we come to the final lap. We are on record watch. 7:53, boy, she's got plenty of slack here. All the records are going down unless something bad happens.
She's going to get some momentum from the PA announcer urging the crowd to keep her on record pace.
Once again, a formidable group. All four of these very talented individually. Boylan with 2:50 to go, coming to 200. Now around the final turns, meet record, state record, all going away. Here we go, the final 100, and this is what the Drake Relays is all about. Crowd on its feet, in-state kids, knocking down the records year after year, and this is going to be Pleasant Valley in the girls 4x8. Bam! 8 seconds under the state record, 9 seconds under the meet record, 9:01:47.
And I have all-time best.
Wins the sprint for second. Johnston third. Congratulations all around for Pleasant Valley, and it's almost a routine thing. It's like, yes, we did it. And give them their white flags.
So they had 2 runners with running 2:10 800s. Then Iowa all-time best previously 9:09:09 by Iowa City West in 2001, and Pleasant Valley destroyed that by 8 seconds.
Yeah, Wiedemeyer and Bolin both 2:10s. Johnson a 2:18, Moen a 2:21. Anytime we see records like that, it's like, you bet you want to break those marks after 20-something years. Well done for Pleasant Valley.